Story 1 Trigger warning. Profanity warning. I'm 7 months since D-Day. Things have gotten better, but I feel like I'm holding us back with the feelings I still have. I just can't shake it. The thought of him effing her. I know she loved it. I hadn't been a good lover in a long time. We grew stale. We quit trying. I know it must have been exciting. The rush. The nervousness. The heightened sense of touch and smell and taste. I'm jealous she got to experience that. I want that. The only difference is I want that from her and no one else. If I hadn't been for me, we wouldn't be doing as good as we are now. It's the truth. She looked me in the eyes and told me she didn't love me anymore. She loved him. She wanted his kids. How the F did she do that to me? It's hard to see her with the kids because I wonder if she thinks about him. About him releasing inside her. About how much she loved and how much I stole from her. It was her ticket out, she said. I'm a F up. From a line of F ups. I'm not the best man. The smartest man. But I'm a good man. I take pride in that. How am I nothing now? How could she make these decisions and not think about me anymore? How can she love me if she can do that to me? I want her love. I crave it. I want so bad to be happy for her, but I'm so goddamn hurt. Little rosies, baseball, vapes, campers, her clothes, perfume, her car. It's all a reminder. It's not fair. She has nothing to worry about with me. Another man's Johnson inside her. Inside my woman. Nudes on the phone. Sexting behind my back. Nudes of her in my bed. Was he better? Bigger? He looked like an effing idiot. Taller? I bet she liked that. Muscles. I don't have any. Played the same sport as her dad? Nope. I'm nothing. A reminder of a life she could have had but never will. I'm SHT to her. The goddamn guy lives in a effing camper. Her ticket out of here? To where? His mom's backyard? How was he so special? We're special. Me and her against the world. How could she do that? You never think it will happen to you. I can't even drive down the road or zone out without thinking about it. Why can't I stop? I got her back. I effing won. I love her. More than I'll ever love anyone else. I've also ate the female part another man came inside. He knows that. He has pictures of her female parts and all. He's probably effed her in ways I never have. His Johnson was in her throat. I kiss her now. It effing hurts me. So goddamn bad. I never touched another woman. Would I feel better if I did? EFF no. I'm glad I didn't. We wouldn't be trying to fix things if I did, and I know that. I knew that all along. I didn't want to F anyone else. Why did she? She would have had his child. How do I process that? Today she said Amelia was a pretty name. The only thing I could think about is her thinking about baby names. And the worst part is her confiding in one of my good friends about the almost pregnancy. I won't let her go. She mine. I've accomplished that. Now how do I be happy again? She is survivor. She'll cling to whatever she can in survival mode. Is this all this is, or does she actually love me? She could F him and scream. She can't F me without a kid in the bed. How can I compete? I'm effing doomed. I love her. I love her so much, and I think that's why it hurts so bad, but I can't do this again. I don't even know if I can now. I just want my beautiful baby back. I want this to work. God knows I do. I quit drinking while falling asleep and dreaming about another man finishing inside my wife. It's the hardest thing I've ever done. I won't back down, but EFF, it's just not fair. I have to force myself to not think about it. Why doesn't she want me? I want to have sex with her every second I can just so I know she doesn't need it anywhere else. Why do I compare myself? He's a effing prick. If he cares, he would have stuck up for her instead of talking about effing her and sucking his Johnson. I told him how great of a person she was. He didn't care. Free Facebook female part to him. He's a piece of SHT and she almost had his kid. It kills me. Reader comment, your pain and complete devastation is palpable. I'm so sorry for what you are going through. It really just throws a grenade in the brain and hurts on a level that's incomprehensible unless you've been through it. The soul betrayal is visceral and hurts in such an excruciating way. Have you heard of hysterical bonding? If not, Google it. I sure hope your wife is stepping up to the plate to properly reconcile and that you both aren't rug sweeping. Is she remorseful? Try to take this one moment at a time. You can do this and we'll get through it all. Your child needs you. Sending strength your way. Edit. Just wanted to warn you that you're going to get messages from a bunch of pricks saying some pretty mean SHT. Either turn off your chat's DMs or delete them and take them as a grain of salt. Reader comment, so did he left her and she came back because she had no choice or she left him for you? Love is okay, man, but don't burn yourself for love. That person is special because you made that person special. No one is worth ruining for. I am all for reconciliation, especially when I am begging to get a chance, but I don't understand how anyone can want to reconcile with someone who doesn't want them. Nothing is worth destroying yourself, that's all I can say. Reader comment, damn. I felt all of this. Sending you strength and hugs. No one should be betrayed, and when we are no one but other betrayed, understand just how deep the pain is. Story 2. My wife did the unthinkable and slept with my brother and father. I honestly don't know what to do with myself. I always thought if I was ever put in a situation like this, I would always have my family to help me through it all. Now I feel hopeless. For starters, my dad and mom divorced while I was a baby due to my dad's infidelity. I believe my mom died from a broken heart. She died just before my 2nd birthday. My wife cheated on me with my brother and father. To say I'm devastated is an understatement. I have never felt so betrayed. I'm a fool for not noticing any red flags. I am so angry and hurt. I have no one to talk to. I don't have any friends. I thought I was a good working husband. I have never cheated, nor have I ever skipped a day to tell my wife she was beautiful and that I love her. I didn't know what to do. I'm so confused and upset. I want to be angry with my wife and I'm hurt by her betrayal, but I can't believe my father and brother both went along with the affair. No one had the idea that maybe this would break me. Utterly scar me? I don't know how to move on from her cheating. It's so painful. How can I forgive my family? I wish my mom was here so badly. I know I didn't know her, but I feel like a hug from her right now would save me. I feel like they physically and emotionally hurt me. I felt like they had taken away my trust and my happiness and ripped it into pieces. I feel like she had ruined my life, like I have no reason to live anymore. I'm so angry and hurt. I don't know what to do. I'm so confused and upset. This is the worst experience of my life. Feels like I'm drowning. My only up is my job. We have 2 kids together and I never wanted to raise them in a broken family, but I just don't know if I can recover this. I probably would forgive her in most cases, but God, it had to be my father and brother. Wake me up from this nightmare. Reader comment, how did you discover all this? Original poster, I had to update my phone but needed to call off ASAP because my daughter was sick. You need to call off 10 hours before your shift. I was pushing it. I couldn't wait the extra 20 minutes and took my wife's phone to call. After calling, I saw she had a weird text from my brother. Missing you a lot, my love. I call my wife my love all the time. It felt like a knife went through my heart. I pretended I didn't see anything and acted like normal. I know it's wrong, but after she went to sleep I checked her phone and my heart broke. The thrill of doing something so taboo excited her, and her apology words that made me want to die. I confronted them 4 days ago, only my brother seems remorseful. My father acts like he couldn't care less. My wife is begging, but that's because I'm the breadwinner. Reader comment, no advice to give other than cutting everyone off. None of these people love you or care about you. Original poster. I already lost my mom, my brother and father are all I have, but I feel like you're right. I just don't want to be alone for the rest of my life. Reader comment. What a truly heartbreaking story. OP. This is the worst. First step is contact a lawyer. Some firms offer a free consultation. You should get tested for STD and DNA. Test the kids. Even if they look exactly like you, verifying you are the father will let you STBXW know you have no trust in her. I can't see recovering from this awful betrayal. You not only lost your wife, but your brother and father. Cut them all out of your life. So sorry, AP. It will be very hard for you, but you can get through this and start a new life. Start with a family lawyer. Sorry, man. Original poster. I feel like I'll be a failure as a husband and father if I call it quits. Our baby girl is only 5 months. I can't divorce her month with her only being 5 months. I just wanted to be the opposite of my father. I know I didn't cheat, but she'll be raised like me in a broken mess of a family. Story 3. My wife spilled her deepest secrets to her Reddit female lover. My wife spilled her deepest secrets to her Reddit female lover. And I know everything now. Before marriage, my wife told me that she's solely attracted to women. She'd been watching girl-on-girl PRN since high school. But she said she was far more attracted to men, especially emotionally. She said she could never be in a relationship with a woman. With my permission, 2 years ago she occasionally sexted with a female lover on Reddit. I really didn't care. Our marriage was decent, and I thought the idea was kind of hot. That stopped when she deleted her Reddit account. But I noticed she got a new account cause I saw the app on her phone a few days ago. She was on the app a lot. Like for hours at a time over the past few days. She closed her phone quickly when I entered the room. I crossed the ethical lines, because I know her phone password. When she was asleep, I opened up Reddit. It was the same girl. They were sexting, exchanging nudes, etc. Although I didn't like the secretiveness, this was not the end of the world for me. But I read on. They developed such a strong friendship. But my wife told this lover girl that she could never date a girl. That's good for me, right? My wife insisted that she's only solely attracted to women, but unequivocally not emotionally. Good, right? These two women kept exchanging secrets to one another. My wife said that she occasionally spoke to the man she lost her virginity to in college. A year into marriage, she met up with him. But she was so nervous she just sat in the car. She said she could never forgive herself if she actually slept with him while married. She said this man has offered to fly her to his home, but that she could never accept. She even said that she sent him the occasional nude. The last time she's chatted with him was 3 months ago. She says she hates herself for this, will be taking it to the grave, and that her husband could never know. She says that nobody knows except her secret Reddit lover. She also told her secret Reddit lover that she has an extreme crush on one of my close friends. That she would 100% EFF him if she wasn't married. We've been out drinking together, and it all makes sense. On multiple occasions when she was drunk and I insisted we go home, she has only ever had a massive fight with me about it when this guy was there. What the hell should I do? How do I confront her? I was an asshole in looking at her phone, but now it can't be taken back. We don't have any kids, and I absolutely love her. She had a tough upbringing with family deaths, etc., and so I understand that she's often an emotional, confused mess. Should I talk to anybody about this? I mean, other than a counselor or lawyer? I don't want to unnecessarily slander her name around town. I want to be married to her. But this is a lot. We've been fighting more and more over the past few years, and this probably explains a lot. TLDR, my wife spilled her deepest secrets to her Reddit female lover. About exes, my friends, and her attraction. I don't know what to do now. Reader comment, OP, your friend is who she wants solely. And the female lover is who she is with emotionally. And she's still cheating on you with the man she lost her V-card to. OP, you're nothing but her address partner. Get out of the relationship, start over, and maybe learn new Soul techniques. Reader comment, OP, there is no such thing as secrecy in a marriage. Do not feel bad for looking in her phone. You noticed obvious red flags that she was being shady. What do? You confront your damn wife. All the problems you have had over the past couple of years now make complete sense. You seem to have been okay with her sexting her Reddit lover. I'm not sure why she was trying to conceal that. The bigger issues are the continued lies. The deceit she has shown with her affair with her ex-boyfriend. Continually sending him nudes. Going so far as to meet him behind your back. Entertaining ideas to fly wherever to have sex with him. Too much. And your friend she has the hot for. She was arguing with you because she wanted to be left alone with him to sex him up. Especially if she was drinking. Alcohol just lowers your inhibitions. All those lies OP. Not one stitch of guilt or remorse for your feelings or your marriage. Trust will forever be gone. Do you want to be your wife's warden? Constantly monitoring her whereabouts and who she communicates with? I'd make an exit plan OP. Reader comment, get copies of everything before she has a chance to delete. She's already cheated on you by continuing to foster this relationship behind your back. Add that to the sneaky things she's doing with the college boyfriend and that she's crushing on your friend. There isn't much of a marriage left to fight for. Who knows what else she's done, but can't bring herself to share with her friend. Time to find an attorney who specializes in family law.